Joe Parke, state champion. How about that? In the season, this past season. You have any memories that stand out?
I think one of the best memories is when we played Dietrich. I mean, we've been wanting to beat him all year, and so we trained pretty hard for that. And then when we actually beat him in overtime, it was pretty memorable. It was like in the newspaper it said, stuff of legends. It was pretty exciting.
So how about the state tournament? You played 3 games. Is there any memories that stand out in the state tournament for you?
Probably my most memorable one was in the Mackey game towards the end when I got the fast break and the dunk. That was pretty exciting. I was pretty pumped about that.
And got the crowd into it too.
Yeah.
And the team was fired up and everybody was fired up. And how about the state championship game?
That one was also pretty memorable. I think the coolest part about that was our defense, how we shut them out. Because Rockland had just destroyed Dietrich the night before, and then we went out and showed them our defense, and that was pretty fun.
In your opinion, what makes a state champion?
I think you just have to have hard work and dedication, and a lot of it's mental. You just got to know that you can beat them. You should always play your hardest.
So earlier this year, before the state tournament, you talked to some people in Idaho Falls, and you talked about goals. Maybe tell us a little bit about your goals that you had as a team this year.
Well, at the beginning of the year, we had a goal to ultimately get the state championship, and we also had a goal to win. I think all of our home games was one of our goals, and then we had a goal to win at least half of our road games. And so we did all those goals. We won all our home games, only lost 2 away games, and then we won the state championship. So yeah, we accomplished all our goals this season, which was also pretty cool.
So 5 years or 10 years from now, people look back at the 2015 boys basketball season. What would you want them to remember about your team?
I hope they would remember. I think they'll remember that we had a good defense. We played as a team really well. Yeah, I think the main thing is defense.
So you mentioned teammates. What's it like to play with your teammates this past year?
It was really fun. We had a bunch of guys that were really good. We had Nate out there. I mean, he's always fun to play with. And then there's Matt and Toby and all of them, and Chris and all of them. I mean, they just all do little things that help. And you just kind of know they're there for you. It's I like playing with them.
Or what's it like to play with Nate Adamson?
I just think he's a leader. I mean, if something's not going right, he'll tell you to do that, or else he'll pick up the game himself. If he gets mad or gets determined, he'll start playing good. So yeah, he's just a good leader.
What real world things will you come away with after basketball?
I think it teaches you how to be dedicated and how to not quit something, and also to work through pain. Because a lot of times you're so tired, or it hurts, but you just have to play through it, which is a lot of things in life that way.
Okay, so the game of basketball, what's your favorite part of the game of basketball?
I think my favorite part is when our team works well together and we do something really exciting, and then everybody's really happy about it. And then, especially after the game when we win, then everybody's just happy and you know you did something good. That's one of my favorite parts.
Why did Carey win the state championship? Why were you guys there?
We just have good coaches. We work well together. Our school kind of has a winning history, I guess you could say, so it kind of gives you confidence and something to work for.
Out there on that floor, when the game was over, what was it like to be presented with that state trophy, the blue state trophy, state champions?
Well, it was a good feeling. Like we hit, you just knew that you'd done what you wanted to do, so it was a pretty rewarding feeling, and we were all excited. It was great. Just knowing you're number one is pretty cool.